Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and on today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make crochet scrunchie without elastic, so stay tuned. For this tutorial you're going to be needing your yarn, and I'm going to be using 3.5mm hook. You can use any hook choice of yours. First thing we're going to be doing is we are going to be making a chain that goes around our wrist. So the first thing we are going to do is make a slip knot. So make a slip knot like this, insert your hook, and we are going to be making a chain that is as long, like that can cover our wrists. Do you get? So yeah, if you're a beginner, to make a chain is just so it's like yarn over and pull through, just like I'm doing in the video. So it's yarn over like this and pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through like this. This is me trying to like see how long it is already, and as you can see it went around my wrist. So I'm going to stop right now and I'm going to go to the first row. So for the first row, after making your required chain 2, yarn over and make 3 double crochet into the last stitch before you made your chain 2. So like this, 1, yarn over, insert your hook into that same chain, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 1. This is double crochet. The second one, yarn over again, you make the 3rd double crochet into that same stitch, just like this. After doing that, you yarn over, you go to the next chain, you repeat the same thing, you make 3 double crochet into the next chain. So 3 double crochets, 2, yarn over, insert your hook for the last one like this. After doing that, this is what you continue doing. You go to the next stitch again and repeat the same thing. So for each of the stitches, for each of the chains you made, you make 3 double crochets into each of them. So for instance, if you made 30 chains, you make 3 double crochets into each of the 30 chains. Do you get? I'll see you when I'm done, or when I get to the end of this particular row, and I'll tell you what next to do. This is what I have after making 3 double crochets in each of the chains that I made, and we'll be going to the next row. So to go to the next row, just chain 2 like this, turn your work, then we'll be making 6 double crochets into each of these stitches. So 6 double crochets, yarn over, insert your hook into the first stitch and make 6 double crochets. The same way we made 3 double crochets in each of the chains. This one now we'll be making 6 double crochets in each of the stitches that we made. Do you get? This is the last double crochet. Then you go to the next, that's like chain the first stitch, you go to the next stitch and repeat the same thing. You make 6 double crochets. This is what's going to make you have this whole ruffle. If you want your ruffle to like be scanty, probably do 4 double crochets in each of the stitches. But if you want yours to be, or you want yours to be like this medium ruffle, you can follow mine. You can follow, like, do the same thing that I did. If you want yours to be like very full, then you can go ahead and do like maybe it's double crochets in each of the stitches. Just if you want yours to be fuller, you can just increase the number of double crochet you do in each of the stitches. You get? So yeah, So I'm just continue doing this, just continue doing, repeating the same thing in each stage till you get to the end, and I'll tell you what to do afterwards. Right now I'm on the last stitch, so I'm going to do the 6 double crochets into that stitch, and that will be the end for like this particular row. Now this is what I have. After that, chain 1, and I'll cut off my yarn like this, then put through and tighten that particular stitch, just tighten it. After doing that, you go back to that chain we did, the chain we did, you go there, insert your hook, take your yarn and make a slip knot. We'll be making like the handle, what we'll be using to tie it. Do you get? So you can just go ahead and chain as much chain as you want to. It's just to make a chain. Me, I made 16 chains, so you can go ahead and make the number of chains that you think is long enough for you to be able to tie. If you want it to be like very long, you can go ahead and make it very long, but if you want it to be short, I prefer it to be short. That's why I made like a very short handle like this. So I made 16. After doing that, I'll just chain 1. You can see me measuring it. After that, I'll just chain 1 and cut off my yarn like this. After cutting it off, I'll just tighten it and I'll go to the other side and repeat the same thing. So if you go to the other side, you also look for like you can see this place is even easier because we have the knots, the slip knot we made from the beginning. You can see, just insert your hook there and repeat the same thing, the same number of chain you did here, you repeat it in this particular part again. Do you get? So you have to make it equal. So this is me just attaching my yarn and doing my own chain. After doing that, just chain 1 and cut off your yarn like this, tighten your work. That is it. Then we'll go to the next part. You can also weave in the ends or bun it or cut it or anyhow you want to do it. If you want to do it now, or you can wait till like after the next step and do everything all at once. So yeah, we are going to go to the next step right now. For the finishing, we are going to be introducing a new stitch called the crab stitch. It's the same thing as single crochet, but it is done like in a reversed way. You know how if we wanted to like start on that row, we either start from this part, or start from the other side, like just chain and turn out our work and start from the other side. So now I'm going to show you how to do this crab stitch because I'm not going to be starting from the normal side we usually start from. So take the yarn that you want to use for the edging. Me, I'm using white for mine, so let's go. We'll be going this way, like we'll be going back, we'll not be going forward. I don't know how to explain it, but just watch and see. So just take your yarn, make a slip knot like this and attach it to the parts where you ended the place where you ended from. You get this last part, so attach your yarn into that last stitch there. You know, normally if we wanted to like continue, we can chain and turn our work, but in this case we're not turning our work. That's like the trick behind this stitch. So go ahead and do 1 single crochet into that stitch. Now for the next stitch, you take your hook, you'll be going backwards, so put your hook in the next stitch like backward. Do you get? So this stitch here, that's where you're going to put your hook and do your single crochet. So go there, put your hook, pull through like this, yarn over and pull through. This is the first single crochet that we are doing. Now you go again to the next one and repeat the same thing. You can see that we are working backwards. We are not going the normal way we would have gone if we're like doing the next row. So that's how the crab stitch is done. So that's how you continue. So you go to the next stitch again, insert your hook back like this, pull through like this and make your single crochet. Go to the next again, make another single crochet, go to the next, make another single crochet, and that is what you just be doing for this row. In each of the stitch you continue doing this crab stitch. That's like the backward, should I say the backward single crochet, let me call it that way, the backward single crochet. That's how the crab stitch is done. So that's what you keep doing until you get to the end. So you can be careful, you should be careful as well. You can see like mine, it was looking, this place I made like not a mistake, but yeah, so just be careful and always put your hook properly, so to avoid something like this. So just continue making it that way till you get to the end, and I'll see you right at the end. I'm not at the end, but I'm close. I just have like few stitches left, and you can see how ruffled this thing looks. You can see how the crab stitch made it, defined the ruffles. I don't know how to explain it. So I feel like this crab stitch is like the best in edging your work. If you want like this kind of firm edge, you should use this crab stitch. So this is my last single crochet. I went ahead to like chain one, and after chaining one you just go ahead and cut off your yarn like this, then put your, tighten it. Now you can go ahead to like do a general weaving the ends, or cut the ends, or however way you want to do it. You can just go ahead, weaving, tighten your work, and yeah, just weaving the ends. So you can see how ruffled. I don't know, I love this stitch so much. I really love it. If you watch this video to this point, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye.